Hi everyone, welcome to Board of Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, and don't blink because this is going to be 4 Ace Tanker replays in one video, and they're all going to be pretty quick, pretty fast and pretty furious. This is randomized from Perth Clan in the Tiger 131, which is exactly the same as the Japanese Tiger, except this is a German Tiger. The Japanese heavy tank number 6 looks a lot like a Tiger at tier 7, however it's at tier 6. It's a premium tank, it's German, it looks fantastic, and I've been playing this tank not too long ago. Or it might have been the Japanese version of his tank that I've been playing not too long ago, which I reckon it's not too bad. However, randomized is in a tier 7 game. He's right at the front of where it all seems to happen with the heavy tanks on Berlin, and he's found some German. He's found some tier 7 adversaries. That bloke's name's Michael Knight. Does anybody remember Michael Knight, the Knight Rider TV program that we used to be on years ago, which has got nothing to do with this game? Already has taken some damage, but he's keeping the KV-122 tracked. The fast-firing gun on the Tiger 131 can let him do that, and now he's killed Michael Knight in the KV-122, bringing his damage up to 883. That's his first kill. He's also got 317 assisted damage from shooting the tracks. Unfortunately, he shot the CS-44 there, and it looks like the Eagle 7 also at tier 7 is very focused on that CS-44, which allows randomized not to get hit. As he puts one into the IS-2, he's just going to look. The IS-2 doesn't look like he knows what he's doing. He's doing exactly the same to the IS-2 as what he did with the KV-122. That's keep him tracked. He's tracking and damaging this 122 with every shot. Now that last shot set him on fire, killed the IS-2. He's got 2 kills. Both of these kills have been tier 7 tanks, and here comes a tier 8 tank, the VK3001P at tier 6, I should say. Tier 6 heavy tank, shoots him once, shoots him again, and he's already up to 2,388 hit points of damage. He hasn't stopped firing since engaging these tier 7 heavy tanks. He has not stopped firing on Berlin. 4 zip is the score. Looking now towards the commander's hatch of this tank, shoots him for 208 hit points, brings him down to 166, which is a one shot. One more bullet should do the job, and it does, and that's 3 kills to randomized from Perth Clan. 3 kills, 3 out of the 5. That's not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. This is the 88mm gun, 220 alpha damage, 145mm of penetration with standard ammunition, 194 with APCR, which is premium. 5 zip the score, playing on Berlin. This is a tier 7 game. Randomized from Perth Clan in the Tiger 131, the tier 6 premium German heavy tank, running around the northern half of Berlin. This is the new map that came in last patch before? I can't remember. It wasn't too long ago anyway. 6 zip the score now as a KV-2 kills the J Panther. And finally, the Super Hellcat gets the first kill for the enemy team, and that brings the score up to 6-1. Randomized though, finds the P43 BIS, shoots him, gets some more assisted damage, I think. Shoots him once, gets one shot into him, finds the Hummel, and again he's just going to keep that gun singing. Looking for one more shot, should kill it. It does. That's 4 kills. And that brings the score up to 8-3. Artillery stuns him. I'm not sure where that stun came from. Fires in the general direction of where the VK3002M was last spotted, and continues to roll forward into the battle. Probably looking towards a T150 now. T150 there on his left. Got plenty of hit points there. Shoots him once for 210 hit points. Brings him down to 700, down to 600 now when somebody else shoots him. Angles his gun, loses his damages his ammo rack there. Hasn't quite fixed it yet. Tap of the 6 key will do it. He's probably thinking about now, hang on, why is it taking so long to reload? Shoots the KV, shoots the T150 again. The T150 firing high explosive ammunition, which is an interesting decision, but randomized doesn't care because he's just sent him back to the garage along with all the other ones, and that brings the score up to 10-4. Blind fires towards the VK3002M again. There's a Super Hellcat back there as well. He's on 514 hit points. Against the blind shot on the VK3002M, and that confirms the top gun. 6 kills, 4,372 hit points of damage in this game. 110 damage blocked by armor, 392 assisted damage, and look at this. This might be another opportunity. No, the Super Hellcat looks like he's going to get away from randomized. He won't get away from his teammates though, as randomized continues to charge forward, looking for the tier 7 premium American tank destroyer. Artillery just looked like he just lobbed a shell in the Super Hellcat's direction, but didn't quite land it. Someone else hit him. He's down to 39 hit points, and the T25-2 gets the final kill of the game. It's always a pretty good feeling to get the final kill of the game. Let's have a look and see how my old mate randomized went. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that little game. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. You also got the Bruiser Medal, Arsonist for killing a tank by setting him on fire, Duelist, Fire for Effect, got the top gun for those 6 kills, and topped the score charts comfortably there with 1,878. Base experience. That's his base score, folks. That's not his total score. If you look at the score, he got over 12,000 XP for that game. 1,878 base experience. That's for reference. An Ace Tanker Mastery Badge is normally around about the 1,200 base experience mark. 6 kills, 4,424 hit points of damage done. He fired 25 shots, 23 hit, 21 went through, 4,424 damage. 52 from more than 300 metres. That's probably the blind shot that killed that VK, the last kill that we saw. He blocked a bit, he spotted a bit. Did he make credits? Of course he did. He made over 86,000 credits with a premium account in that 6-minute game. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Randomised. On to game number 2. This is Matthew 1. Matthew 1 from 1AR Clan, the best clan in the universe. 1AR is recruiting. Don't forget to check them out. Link down below. Maybe, if I remember. Look us up on the website. Clan Wars. Kicking ass. Anyway, Matthew 1, and how's my driving? 2 clan mates. 2 tier 8 premium tanks. How's my driving in the CS52 LIS? Matthew 1 in the Lansen C. Now, the Lansen C is the... I'm not sure why he just shot that bloke. Lansen C is the premium Swedish medium tank, the one with the big gun, the 105mm gun, 320 alpha damage, 208 penetration, 242 millimeters of penetration with APCR, which is premium in this tank. He might not need any premium. He might not need any premium ammunition in this game because he's top tier. There's tier 7s and 8s in this game. We're playing on Himmelsdorf, and he's made his way up to the hill, looking out to snipe a little bit, but finds a T-44-100, shoots him for 363 hit points, gets a shot for 295 from the T-44-100, shoots him again, takes him down to a one-shot, and how's my driving? Joining in with the focus fire up here on the roof of Himmelsdorf, gets his first kill, sends a T-44-100 back to the garage, and that's one premium Russian tank gone. 2-zip the score. The other one that died was the EBR Hotchkiss. Not the best map for the French light tank, but just misses that. Gets shot by the AMX 1375 twice. Bounces both rounds. Now the Lansen C, I wouldn't rely too much on the Lansen C. Bouncing too many shots, just like that one. The KV 122 had no problems penetrating the tier 8 premium Swedish medium tank, but he's going to beat him on the reload, shoot him again, take him down to 393 hit points, which isn't too much. 731 hit points left on Matthew 1's Lansen C. 1460 damage done, 270 damage blocked. That was from the AMX 1375. A little bit of assisted damage too. Assisted damage, it all adds up. There's the Super Hellcat for his second kill, and that brings the score up to 5-1. Matthew 1 from 1AR Clan, the best clan in the universe, in the Lansen C, fighting on the roof of Himmelsdorf. The roof of him, you know what I mean? He's on the hill. There's an IS-6 here. He's saying, "Come on, man, let me back up. I need some cover. I'm a medium tank, for crying out loud." Here comes the IS-6, getting ready to shoot some tanks. There's heaps of tanks. This is what you might call a target-rich environment, I guess. That's what you might say. Somebody pings the map where the IS-3 is. IS-3 has gone straight down the banana road, unopposed, and Matthew 1 from 1AR Clan on 2 kills, 1,556 damage, and he's looking for shots on these tanks. There's some nice, soft, juicy targets there. The CS shouldn't be too hard to penetrate. KV-122 there is down a little bit. Looks briefly towards the T. What was that one? The T-42 back down just below the ridgeline. Shoots the CS-52 Lees, brings his damage up to 1,900. This would be nice if it works. Nah, I didn't think it would. Shoots towards the T-42. That's a new tank, isn't it? A T-42, I think it might be. 7-3 the score now. Waits for that Swedish gun to reload. There's one. Straight into the KV-122 again for another 361. 361 alpha damage gun for a medium tank at tier 8. Isn't too bad at all. And Matthew 1 is absolutely loving it. 2,253 damage done. 270 damage blocked. 946 damage blocked by armor. Doesn't quite land that shot. It's time to get back around this corner to help this Emil 1. The Emil 1 looks like he might be on the reload. He's getting pushed by the enemy tanks. Oh no, he's changed his mind. He's looking, but he's left the Emil. You're on your own, pal. You're on your own. There's the IS-3 that we were looking at before that went straight up the banana. Something shooting the IS-3, something with an autoloader maybe. He's got shot a couple of times. He's on 706 hit points. Finds him. There's his oh no, it doesn't quite. Bounces the frontal armour of the heavy Russian Tier 8 tank. 9.6, you're going to lose the hill sooner or later, and shoots the IS-3 once. The Spic shoots him once again, takes him down to 173 hit points. Matthew 1 goes around the corner as he reloads for a little bit of hard cover. Did he just fire? I think he might have. Takes his time, aims, shoots and kill. 11-7 now, and finally that Emil loses the hill, but now Matthew 1's got a bit of hard cover here. Going to be looking towards whatever's left up there. Shoot the T-42 for 316 hit points. Brings his damage up to over 3,000, but he's down to 508 health though. 508 health, which is 507 more than he needs. 3,071 hit points of damage done. A bit blocked, a bit of assisted damage. What's left? Oh, where's he going? I wonder what he's going to do now. Most of the enemy remaining tanks are on the hill. There's 4 tanks remaining. 3 of them are up on the hill. The GW Panther was spotted up there, as was the T-42 and the T-26E5. And but down here is the AMX 1375. Maybe he's thinking to kill the AMX 1375 and then maybe going back to try to, or he's on a mission to cap or something. No, he's not. He's charging after the French tank. No, he's going to try and flank him. This isn't a bad move, actually. For a minute I was scratching my head, thinking, what the hell is he doing here? Gets spotted, maybe by the 1375, or maybe by... Oh, he's going to flank the artillery and kill him. 11-9 is the score. They're up by 2 tanks. And finally, Matthew 1 is getting back to the hill. Didn't want to fight the T-26E5 in a hull down position, which I understand. He would, shooting from the T-26E5 from where he was might have been dodgy. Shoots and kills the T-26E5. Now that leaves the artillery got killed as well. The T-42 shoots him for 400 and... No, that wasn't 412. That was the other guy shot him as well. He's got the back of the T-42. Shoots him again for 313. He's up to nearly 4,000 hit points. And what's the T-42 going to do now? Oh, is he going to get a shot? Oh, that's the boys tank, I think. There he goes. Gets his 5th kill. Nearly gets 4,000 damage. 15-9. Not bad, Matthew. Not bad. Matthew, not bad at all. That was Matthew 1 from 1AR clan in the Lansen C. The Lansen C, the Tier 8 premium Swedish medium tank. That was a ripper. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Duelist, fired up, fire for effect. Didn't get a high caliber. You know why I didn't get a high caliber? Because he shot that light tank at the start. I reckon he would have got a high caliber if he hadn't done that. Not sure if he knows the light tank. He didn't have a bad game, the light tank player. Did okay. Not as good as Matthew, though. Matthew 1 in the Lansen C, 3,995 hit points of damage. 5 kills, 1,450 base experience. It's enough for an ace. He fired 21 shots, 17 hit, 15 penetrated. He blocked a bit, he spotted a bit, and made some pretty good coin too. 98,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 6.5 minute game. Not bad, Matty. Let's have a look at the next one. This looks like the Flying Circus. Now, don't blink for this one, folks. The Flying Circus in the KPZ 50t. The Panzer Kampfwagen, or the Kampfpanzer wagon, something like that, the 50t. This is the tank that you get if you were lucky, if you were good enough, not lucky enough, if you were good enough to do well during ranked battles. This is one of those tanks you could get. I didn't get one of these. I had one as a rental, and it's pretty fun to play. You can see he's got chocolate running, chocolate rocking and rolling as a premium and consumable for this tank. And that's going to help his aim time, his reload time, his vision, all that kind of stuff. The 50-tonner is, it works like a premium tank. You can share crews. Even though it's a Tier 9 and there's no Tier 9 premium tanks, you can share your German crews in this tank. The KPZ 50-tonner. Finds a Centurion 7-1. This is a Tier 9, don't forget. So the Tier 9's not going to have the bonus credit-making abilities, but does still have the abilities to share crews. What kind of gun? He's got heat loaded for the Centurion 5-1. Bounces the Centurion 5-1 twice, even with heat. Heat is premium in this. It's a 105mm gun, 320 alpha damage, 310 millimeters of penetration. Standard is 268 millimeters of penetration, which is APCR. Shoots the AMX 30 in the side for 317 hit points. He's got himself into a pretty decent hull down position here, but he is on is Pat Malone. It's just him. It's just the three of them. Me, myself, and I. He's on it. His friends are coming, but he's just got a damaged gun. Quick tap of the 4 key fixes it. 4 key fixes his gun. I'm more of a 5 key kind of guy myself for the repair kit. Shoots and tracks the AMX-30. The AMX-30 does put a shot or two into him. Shoots him again. Takes him down to 132 health. So he's a one shot in the tier 9 French medium tank, and he should get him now. Bang goes the AMX-30 and the Flying Circus from Lemon Clan in the KPZ 50 tonner, having an absolute ripper. 1-zip the score. Doesn't fail to penetrate the Centurion 5-1's turret. That time, he's up to 1772 hit points of damage. There's a few tanks here, the T-95, T-77, Emile, and the Centurion 5-1, all last spotted in Flying Circus's little region here. Just waiting for them to make a mistake, to overpush. Not too sure. Winning by 3 tanks, but we all know that winning by 3 tanks doesn't mean you've won the game, right? Now, the Panzer Kampfwagen 50 tonner, it's a heavy tank. It's a heavy, is it a heavy tank? Yeah, I think it is. 1, 2, just counting them. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a heavy tank, but it's sort of promoted as a heavy dash medium hybrid. Like it's not too slow at all. Tracks the T95, which isn't a bad thing to do, but the FV4 202 might struggle to penetrate. The Doom Turtle he was looking for the cupola there, didn't quite find it. 5-zip though. All he needs to do is just keep this guy spotted, keep him looking good. Again, doesn't penetrate the T95. It is made of bricks, the Tier 9 American non-turreted tank destroyer, and now Flying Circus having an absolute ripper. Shoots the 5-1. 2,000 damage, 2,500 damage blocked by armour, 670 assisted damage, having a great time on these ridge lines on Sandy River. That one goes through for exactly 300 hit points into the Australian Tier 8 Premium Medium Tank. And with the FV4 202, they're fighting over this little piece of land here. Fighting over this little piece of land or sand, whatever. Shoots the Centurion again, takes him down to 33 hit points. You'd be tempted to fire HE, wouldn't you? Centurion 5-1 goes sideways, which is the worst thing he could have done. And this could be another kill. Oh, it doesn't pen the T95. 2 kills to Flying Circus from Lemon Clan in the KPZ 50 tonner. Bang! There goes the T95, and the rest shouldn't be too hard to penetrate at all. Sticking with the heat rounds though, he's only got 3 premium bullets left. 9-zip the score. Coming around the corner now, looking for more opportunity. Where are they? They're hiding behind the sand dunes. There's one. Shoots and tracks the T-77. Heat rounds, right? They love tracks. They just love them. Bounces a shot from the American auto-loading Tier 8 heavy tank. And waiting. Should be reloading now the T-77. He's down to a 1-shot. What's up there? The Striv. There you go. This will be nice. If it works, it should. It does. For another 300 hit points of damage. Brings his damage up to 3,500. 3,500 damage blocked by armour as well. Bang. Another one into the side of the Striv. He's back on the APCR rounds now. And that's probably all he's gonna need. That one went a little bit too high. Blocks a shot from the Swedish tank destroyer though. Here comes a Swedish heavy tank. The Emile clearly has reloaded. Shoots him in the side. He's got 624 hit points remaining. Someone else shoots the Emile, brings him down to a 1-shot, takes his time, aims, shoots and kills. That's his 4th kill, and now they're winning 12-zip. 4 kills, 4,292 damage. Make that 5 kills, 4,500 hit points of damage, nearly 4,000 block. This is going to be another kill for the top gun. It is, and that is a clean sweep. 15 to zip. Flying Circus from Lemon Clan. What a legend. Flying Circus from Lemon Clan in the Kampfpanzer 50 tonner. Say that 20 times in a row after 10 beers. I dare you. The Kampfpanzer 50 tonner. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Spotter, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, Shell Proof. He got the steel wall for all that block damage. High caliber, Top Gun. No problems on the road to his first mark of excellence. That's what he's named that replay. 4,693 hit points of damage done. 6 kills, 1,399 base experience. He fired 30 shots, 27 hit. Nothing wrong with the accuracy. 18 penetrated. There was a few that didn't penetrate, but some, not blaming him. Some of it was RNG, I think. Over 1,000 assisted damage, which is going to help his score. Even with a premium account, still cost him 2,000 credits. But only costing him 2,000 credits for a 5-minute game, firing all that heat, that's not too bad. If you do well, he did have a battle pass, so he did have a booster running by the looks of it. Not too bad, Flying Circus. Not too bad at all. Let's move on to our 4th and final replay. This features my old mate, Tony 500. Tony 500 from 7 ACAV clan in the Cavalier. This is a new tank. I've played it a couple of times. In fact, I might have even played it platooning with TJ. TJ's in 7 ACAV. They're a great bunch over there. They're really nice people. Yeah, every now and then I drop into their Discord and talk a bit of shit and have a good time. Tony 500 has been supporting a lot of Australian content creators for a long time, and we're all... Everyone knows him. One day we'll do beers. One day. Hopefully we can soon. Anyway, Tony's in the Cavalier. The Cavalier is a brand new, or pretty new Tier 5 British light tank. It's the British light tank is when was it introduced? It was introduced a couple of patches ago, I think. Little Stewie loves this thing. He plays it with the derp gun. I can't make the derp gun work. Tony has got the normal gun. The normal gun is a 75mm gun, 110 alpha damage with standard ammunition, 91mm of penetration. Premium's 144mm of penetration. He's got the binoculars ready to rock and roll, and he's sitting on the Banana Road on Himmelsdorf. This is the second time we've seen Himmelsdorf on this video, and TJ is having a look down the Banana Road, getting ready to smash the enemy team as soon as they start to poke. 0-0 the score. It's half tier 4s, half tier 5. It looks like it's more than half tier 4s, which the tier 5 tank should just do quite well at it. He's looking there. There's a few playing on the Aussie server. The Aussie server, I know it's the Aussie server because there are bots in this game. Those T95s are both not real players, not illegal bots, wargaming bots, which are on the Australian server and the South American server to make up the numbers. And I know I say this a bit, but you can tell because they've got that icon next to their in-game names on both sides, as well as a colon either end of their in-game names. There's TJ's first kill. 2-zip the score, 950 damage done so far. He's blocked a little bit as well. He hasn't taken any damage. He's been shot once by the Type 95, but didn't do any hit points of damage. 100 damage blocked by armor, 1 kill, 950 damage done so far. And we're just getting ready. We're just getting ready to warm up. 2-1's a score. Looking straight down the Banana Road. But another Type 95 was last spotted down there. The PZ3J just got nearly 350 hit points taken off the German medium tank at tier 4, and it looks like he's going to come around the corner. Tony will say, no problems. I'll take another 107 hit points of damage. There's a few tanks up on the hill. Tony's team are doing quite well on the hill. Looks like there's 4 tanks on Tony's team, 3 on the enemy team. They just got rid of the Leopard up there, I think it might have been. Now Tony's going to take it to the Banana Road. The PZ3J's a 1-shot. The Type 95, it might take him 2 shots to get rid of the Type 95. One if it's a high roll. Doesn't land that shot. Waits for the reload. Looking. Taking his time. Shoots him once for 108 hit points. Leaves him on 23. Shoots him again. That's his second kill, and that brings the score up to 5-1. 2 kills to Tony 500 from 7 ACAV. Great bunch of lads and ladettes. Over there at 7 ACAV is looking closely at the PZ3J. The PZ3J just fires. Tony shoots. I don't know where that bullet went. Looking towards the lower plate. Shoots and kills. That's his 3rd kill. And he's making it look easy. When I played this tank with the derp gun, drove like a piece of garbage. 6-1 the score. 3 kills to Tony 500. 1,241 damage done. The cruiser's saying, come on, keep going. The cruiser's saying, I'll come with you. Maybe that's what he's saying. I'm not too sure. Looks like he might be. Is he going to go to try and flank the ones upstairs? Yes, he is. Let's see how quick he can make this go all the way up to the top of the hill. 1,241 damage done so far. 3 kills, 1,000 damage blocked by armor. Waiting for the... Oh, T67. It's a T67 specialist. He shoots him once, shoots him twice. One more should be all he needs. Cops a shot for 100 damage, but who cares? Because that's kill number 4 for Tony 500. And there's still 3 tanks up on the hill. Is he going to go up on the hill? I reckon I would. I reckon I'd go up on the hill. There's an M8 back there, which looks like the cruiser's going to go for the easy kill for the M8A1. M8A1, which is not a bot. All the bots on the enemy team have been taken out. TJ's team has still got 3 bots remaining. He's climbing up this hill. He's giving us... This is like me driving my old first car back in the 80s. 7-2 the score now. Finds a Chi Nu, shoots him in the back for 1. Shoots him again, takes him down to 155 hit points. 1 more will be another kill. It is, and that's his 5th kill. Now all of a sudden he's 1 kill away from a top gun. Finds a T23 EF30. Shoots him once, twice. down to 233 hit points. TJ still got 504 hit points. The T28, I should say, fires in TJ's general direction but misses, and that's the top gun. 6 kills to Tony 500 from 7 ACAV. In the Cavalier, the Tier 5 British light tank looks towards whatever that tank was, and now there's 3 tanks remaining, all 2 TDs and a medium. The Matilda back there towards the base, the M8A1 also back there towards the base, and the AT2 which is the last Tier 5 tank on the enemy team back there at the base as well. Oh, I reckon that might have been an opportunity there. Down goes the Matilda, which is a good one to get rid of, because it is pretty strong, the Matilda at Tier 4 as far as armor goes. DJ looks there. The AT2 is in that little what do you call it? What do you call that little area there? Cave, maybe. Anyway, 6 kills to Tony 500 from 7 ACAV. Is he going to get there in time before his friends kill the AT2? The AT2, it does have a bit of armor frontally, and a few of these tanks will not be able to penetrate it unless they shoot it in the right area. There's some TDs, and everyone's just sort of gingerly rocking backwards and forwards. Not sure. This is what happens when you find something which is hard to pen. Oh, and shoots in the air. We've all done that. Tony knows what he's doing here. So I've got to get behind this bloke. So let's just charge him. He's down to 480 hit points. His name's Hello There. Well, hello there. He gets hit by a couple of friendlies, the M10 and the Valiant. The M10 finally kills the AT, and that's a good way to wrap up today's extravaganza. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday indeed. What was going on there? It was just turning around and around. Tony 500 from 7 ACAV, you legend. In the Cavalier, that was an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. It wasn't just an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, also the Bruiser Medal, Fire for Effect. You got some bonds for that one. Might be for the kills, I reckon, for your last preview mission each day. High caliber, top gun, topped the score with 2,323 hit points of damage. 6 kills, 1133. Base experience. He fired 34 shots. That's one of those fast-firing guns. He fired 34 shots, 28 hit, 24 penned. He blocked a bit. And he had a great time. And he even made some good coin there, 42,500 credits. That's after tax for the premium account in that 6.5-minute game. Not a premium tank, mind you. That's not a bad result at all. TJ, you're a legend, mate. Thank you for your support. Over the years, you're a champion in the Cavalier Tony 500. Flying Circus in the Kampfpanzer 50t. So that 20 times. Matthew won from 1AR clan, the best clan in the universe, in the Lansen C. And randomized in the Tiger 131. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, get on board, all that kind of stuff. We're also on Facebook, we're on Discord, Twitter, you name it. It's all listed down below. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Thanks for the replays, lads. Take care and see you all next time.